And that is how I'm going to end this video and start this video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay, and as promised, I have brought back the OnePlus 7 Pro. I told you guys that I would bring this phone back regardless of what you thought you heard in all my other videos. Some people thought I hated this device. Some people say I'm just a OnePlus hater. I take that with a grain of salt. It's fine. For those that paid attention in the video, you guys know that I said I would bring this back in the 8 gig 256 gig version or the 6 gig version. So I went ahead and got the 8 gig version, the 256 gig, and I got another blue because I wanted to use my SopiGuard blue skin that I purchased. And then also Whitestone Dome sponsored the video and hooked up a Whitestone Dome glass. And it's absolutely great. There are absolutely no issues with this Whitestone Dome glass. I actually powered the phone on and set it up after I had done everything. So I put the Whitestone Dome on, you know, and then I put the skin on. Those videos are live, so if you're wondering about that, be sure to check that out. But the phone itself is all set up and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, you know, for those that watched the other videos that I did on the OnePlus, for those that actually paid attention to what I was doing and saying in those videos, you know that I didn't not like this device. It just wasn't at the top of its list, top of my A list, compared to other phones like the Pixel 3a and things like that as far as camera goes. And just, you know, it's just wasn't. I bought the 12 gig for $750, and while that price is still very intriguing, I still felt like I got a better experience on some other phones. Now, some people really jumped out there and said, oh my gosh, this guy is a hater, doesn't know what he's talking about. And a lot of you guys said, you know what, I respect your opinion. And that's ultimately what I try to get you guys to do, is just respect another man's opinion. And so in those videos that you guys probably skipped, some of you guys that probably skipped through and, you know, didn't really watch all the way to the end. That's why I tell people always watch to the end of a video. I know it sometimes can be hard if there's a ton of ads. The Whitestone Dome fingerprint reader on here works great. No problem with that. In the installation video for the Whitestone Dome for the OnePlus 7 Pro, I didn't really demo that. I just kind of had a good time putting the video on, because some people have such OCD when they're when they're watching videos of people do screen protectors. They want you to just do it perfect, and I just do it the way I want to do it. It's on there flawlessly. It looks and works great, and that's it. Fingerprint reader works just fine for those that might ask about that. Now, as far as the phone itself, I'm just now starting to use it. I let it charge to 100%, and I updated it to the latest. It had an update right out of the box. And a lot of you guys, I haven't used the cameras yet or anything. I took some screenshots, but a lot of you guys said, oh Jay, you're gonna love the cameras now that it's fixed the update since you had it. You're gonna love everything about it. And honestly, I haven't taken any photos yet. I will do that though, because I'm getting ready to leave again, and I'll be out of commission for a while. But I'm gonna take this phone, and I'm gonna take my iPhone that I'm testing with the other service. So it's going to be interesting. And when I come back from vacation, the Sony Xperia 1 will be waiting for me. That is actually the phone that I plan on using as my daily driver. But let me give you a little backstory here. The first time I had this phone, I kept it for 12 days, and I sent it back to OnePlus. And you know, I didn't do that just to get a review and all this other stuff. That's not why I did it. I genuinely gave you my thoughts on this phone, and that is how I felt about it. Now, since I sent the phone back, I kept it for about 12 days or so. Then I did the return. Also, questions answered about that. Did I get charged a restocking fee? No, I did not get charged 15%, which would have been like 115 bucks or something like that. I did not get charged that. They gave me all of my money back, like all of it. They gave me $749.99 back, or whatever it came to, and that's just what it is. So I don't plan on returning this phone, that's for sure, because I don't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to risk it. But no, seriously, this is the one that costs less. This costs $699, so $50 savings. But nonetheless, you know, I've suited and booted this one. I got the Whitestone Dome on there. I bought my skin, and I'm ready to roll once again. And I'm pretty excited to actually use the phone again. Side note, folks, I kind of missed it. I did. it makes me think of my Vivo Nex with the pop-up camera. That's dopeness.
That's dope. That's dope though. That's pretty sweet.
You can't tell me that ain't good. That's a really nice, it's a nice little setup. But I had already experienced that on the Vivo Nex S. But this phone right here, I'm ready to roll with it again. I'm ready to give it a chance. I think it's gotten 2 updates since I had it last. And we're just going to roll with it. I plan on keeping it in the catalog until I sell it off or something like that later on down the line. Have no intentions on doing any returns this time because I would just be wasting money. Again, why do I keep saying D-brand? SopiGuard, I bought these skins and I have 2 more. So I have a gold one for the almond, people who have an almond. I bought them. I bought these skins. So I have a gold one, a black one, and the blue one I'm using. So I got it like that. So just in case, I would have went ahead and got the mirror black. But the mirror black, well, my black Sophie skin is on my iPhone 10. And I was like, I want something different. I actually bought this same skin for the G7, but I ended up selling the G7 before I could actually put it on. So I have a brand new G7 blue honeycomb to match that phone. So this is solely on here because I don't want to wear a case right now. If I in fact find a case that I like, a clear case or something like that, I'll put it over this phone. But until then, I don't know that I will. I don't know that I will. And I want to thank you for joining me in this discussion video to reveal that I actually do have the phone again. But you know, I think I'm gonna be okay with it. You know, I don't know how much my thoughts would change on the camera. I really don't. I don't. I'm trying to see if I have some cases upstairs. I got 2 cases upstairs. I know I got 2 cases upstairs. But I'm trying to see if I have some other cases upstairs that I had actually reviewed. Okay, yeah, I guess I purchased some cases. I'm looking back through my cases. Yes, I do have my rugged case upstairs. So I don't have to buy any more cases. I actually have the black rugged case that I purchased. But you know what? You see things how you want to see them. I'm going to see them how I want to see them. Shout out to my man Android Stud. He rocks heavily with this phone. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm a man of my word. I kept my word and I brought it back. You know, so I just got the one for $699 instead of $750, and I got 8 gigs instead of 12. So still having all that storage, man. I mean, it's crazy, but I can record in 4K at 60 frames per second all I want. I got 232 gigs available. This is dopeness. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on that. But I have 232 gigs free space from the 256 gigs. You know, and like I said before, I didn't write this phone off. I'm ready to enjoy it, man. I mean, $50 savings is $50 savings, but I'm really ready. I said earlier in another video, I said, hey, I'm ready to sit down my G8. You know, the G8 has proven itself. I'll probably use the G8 for video recording on the videos and stuff like that on the channel, and just leave my DSLR strictly for vlogs like this. Any kind of streams, I might just do that because this quality right here, no phone is touching it. So I mean, this is a prime lens. People always ask me what I'm using. Again, I went from the Canon SL2, and now I have the brand new Canon SL3, and I have the 24mm lens on there. With an external mic, and this has been my vlogging setup, and I like it. I think this is the way that I'm gonna roll for vlogs, but I definitely can use the G8 for shooting footage on the channel. And what I wanted to do was have I'm trying to transition into just using one phone and reviewing other phones, but the problem with that is I'm a techie, man. I'm deep down, I'm a techie, and I'm probably gonna buy a whole bunch of different phones. The Note 10 is coming, and I just bought the Sony Xperia 1, and I got the free headphones, and I also got free cell phone service for 3 months when I ordered from B&H. So that's a huge plus. I'll probably give that service away to somebody, you know, do a giveaway. That's 3 months of service, man. That's free cell phone service. 8 gigs a month. That's what you get. Excuse me. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's more than enough for most people. And if I decide to give it away, what do you care? It's free. Use the 8 gigs, wait the next month, you get 8 gigs again if I decide to do that. But I'm happy, I'm actually happy to have the Oneplus back in, because I felt like, you know, when you have a passion for something, you have a love for a phone, the G8 has just won me over. And then the Pixel 3a XL came along, and I did the comparisons and everything, and I did the camera reviews, and it's a mixed bag. It's a toss-up on which one is better, and that's totally subjective. I felt like, though, that, you know, cameras are unstoppable on the G8, but a lot of people said, Jay, you got rid of it too quick. You need to get it again. I'm thinking, I already told you guys I'm gonna get it again. I didn't know when, but I'm definitely excited about the phone, and this is just a discussion video to let you guys know I have it again. So I won't drag this out too much. Looks like I'm at like 11.5 minutes or 12 minutes or something like that. So the phone is back. I'm excited about it, and that's just what it is. I don't know. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed the comeback kid here. Again, I'm suited and booted now, man. Trust me, I'm suited and booted. I got the Whitestone Dome on here. I got my skin that I paid for on here. I don't want to waste money. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see how this works out. But anyway, we're going to get out of here on this note right here. We're going to pop that camera, and we're going to bring it up close. And that is how I'm going to end this video and start this video. I'm out.